Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum with Buddy the Bear. And this is a Kawasaki F9 350 Bighorn. This is one badass, big bore, single cylinder, two-stroke enduro bike. The 250s are awesome. We just listed 4 of them. We sold one last month. They're a lot of fun. The 350 is like a 250 on steroids. It's got almost 50% more displacement. And it's just awesome on the street and on the trail. On the road, you've got plenty of power. They will ride wheelies in pretty much the first 3 gears, no problem. This is an all original F9. The original factory paint is intact. The forks are in good condition. The chrome's a little bit pitted, as you might expect for an almost 50-year-old enduro, but the bike's all there. The previous owner let it sit for a couple years, so it's going to need a new battery. It's going to need a new petcock rebuild kit, and the carburetor is going to need to be rebuilt for starters. Worst case scenario, you might want to put a set of rings in it, refresh the top end, but I don't think it's really going to need it. It only has 1,400 miles on it, which is nothing for one of these bikes. Take it out 1,400 miles. The tack and speedo are in perfect condition. The original handlebars are perfectly straight, nice and straight. Chrome's good on them. The turn signals are intact. The grips look to be like new. The levers, the brake lever and the clutch lever, look to be brand new. The rear turn signals are in excellent condition. The original shocks are in good condition. The pegs are nice and straight. Kickstand's intact. It even has the buddy pegs on it if you want to ride around with your buddy or your girlfriend or whoever. Ride your kid around in the back. Your wife. Grandma. Take the whole family. It's a fantastic bike. These bikes, we were at the motorcycle at the Vintage Rice-A-Rama event, and they had some of these there restored. The 250s are selling for $6,000 to $8,000, and the 350s are regularly $6,000 to $7,000, $8,000 for a restored one. This one is all original. It does need a light mechanical restoration, and of course, if you wanted to cosmetically restore it, you could always repaint it and do some other things. But hey, they're only original once. This is original paint. It's had some touch up right here. There must have been a little paint peeling or something here. Original side panels. The engine is in gorgeous condition. The bike kicks over, so it's definitely not seized. It's got a lot of compression, as you'd expect from a big bore 350. Front brake works perfectly. Rear brake works perfectly. The bike goes into gear, shifts in and out of gear. So transmission appears to be in very good condition, and let's face it, with 1,400 miles, the thing's basically barely broken in. Wasn't even really ready for the first oil change. So, fantastic bike, 2-stroke, runs on pump gas, has an auto lube injection. Previous owner was getting up there in years, and the bike was sitting, he wasn't using it, so he asked us to sell it. We bought it, and it's going up on the market. Hopefully it'll go to a good home, someone who can appreciate what this is. And I would 10 to 1, I'd rather have this over the 250. It's just got a lot of power, a lot of torque. You don't have to rev the engine on these things, just short shift it. It's got the original toolbox on it right here, which is kind of cool. And the tools in there. So original factory toolbox, something the 250s I had didn't have. They all lost this cap right here. I guess that's something that's easy to lose. Buddy pegs are in great shape, swing arms in great shape, engine cases are beautiful, cylinder head looks mint. The original exhaust is in mint shape. No issues there. A little bit of pitting on it, but it's been repainted. Frame rails are perfect. I don't see any dents on the frame rails anywhere. So this is a bike that was ridden on the road, and let's face it, with 1,400 miles, it wasn't ridden very much. So the old dude just didn't ride it. So if you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. I hope somebody resurrects this and we see them at Mid-Ohio. I don't know if you've ever been to Mid-Ohio. It's like Unadilla. It's kind of like
Woodstock for motorcycles.
Yeah, it's Woodstock for motorcycles for dirt bikes. Mid-Ohio. Jennifer, am I right, Jen? I've had an awesome time. We're going back next year. I bought my 250 Honda. She had a 100cc Honda, and this is a perfect bike for a big Woodstock like dirt bike event. And it's street legal, so you can ride it to the package store or to the McDonald's, wherever you want to go. So
it's investment quality.
Oh yeah, no, this is absolutely investment quality bike.
Low reserve.
Low reserve. By investment quality, that means it's going up in value and is destined to continue climbing. The 2-stroke, look at what RD 350s are going for. They're through the roof. And this is a 350cc 2-stroke. H1 500s, all the Japanese 2-strokes have gone through the roof, and enduro bikes have also. So this is a fantastic opportunity. Call us if you have any questions. Thank God for Japan building beautiful bikes like this, and God bless America.